Hello, friends. So I am going to shoot the breeze again with you regarding my favorite, uh, what should I call it, obsession, my magnificent obsession. So here's today's theme. By the way, I do one video for you every day, and I'm seeing that most of the time you find what I say useful, even though a lot of it is redundant. I just want to say that the moment it stops helping you in any way, let me know and I'll shut up forever. There has to be a time where I should shut up forever. Anyway, today's theme is that in the eternal now, there is neither the arrow of time nor entropy. Both the arrow of time and entropy are a creation of the mind that is burdened by memory and also burdened by an imaginary future, burdened by something in the past and an imaginary future. In other words, the arrow of time and entropy begins with the divided mind. So let's examine this idea that the arrow of time and entropy are mental constructs rather than fundamental aspects of time. The eternal now suggests that true reality exists only in the presence of the moment. Not in the moment, not in the present moment, but in the presence of the present moment. This perspective is rooted in various philosophical and spiritual traditions. And according to this perspective, the past and future are illusory constructs of the mind. So time is not linear in this view. It's not a linear progression, but an ever-present state of being. I should say the timeless is an ever state of being. So these ideas, of course, challenge established concepts by suggesting that both the arrow of time and entropy are not inherent properties of the universe, but rather creations of the human mind. Rather creations of the human mind. So let's see if there's any validity to what I'm saying. So this illusion is created by not a linear progression happening in space and time, but it's the projection of the mind that creates both space and time as the theater of what we call causality. Time and causality go together. Conventionally, physics describes the arrow of time as the unidirectional flow from past to future, often, of course, associated with the increased entropy, as described in the second law of thermodynamics. Entropy is a measure of disorder in a system, is generally observed to increase over time in closed systems. The conditioned mind is a closed system. So what I'm suggesting to you right now is that the mind, burdened by imagination and conceptual thinking, imposes the notions of past, present, and future, and increasing disorder onto our experience of reality. In the state of pure awareness, or the eternal now, these concepts cease to exist. So while this concept challenges our everyday experience and scientific understanding, I offer it to you as a thought-provoking alternative perspective on the nature of reality. Whether viewed as a philosophical exercise or a path to a deeper understanding, the idea of timelessness in the eternal now is something I think would be very useful to explore. So actually, let's explore it little bit right now. Let's question linear time. The eternal now suggests that true reality exists only now, in a never-ending now, in a timeless now, in the eternal now. It challenges our perception of time as a linear progression from past to future. Of course, this contradicts our everyday experience of time as flowing in one direction. We should challenge entropy. The second law of thermodynamics states that entropy, or disorder, increases over time in a closed system. However, in the eternal now, in the timeless state where entropy does not apply in the same way, we could actually question even aging as the metabolism of time. We could reframe causality. Our understanding of cause and effect is based on a linear conception of time. The eternal now suggests a different perspective where past, present, and future coexist, potentially altering our view of causality. The eternal now emphasizes the role of consciousness in perceiving time, suggesting that our experience of time's passage may be a construct of the mind rather than an objective reality. This concept aligns with many Eastern philosophical traditions and some interpretations of quantum mechanics itself, challenging Western scientific paradigms of time and physical laws. Embracing the eternal now can lead to a shift in how we approach daily life, potentially increasing mindful awareness and altering our relationship with past regrets and future anxieties. And this concept prompts questions about the nature of time at a fundamental level, encouraging new avenues of research in physics and cosmology. So let me know if you found this useful. Remember that Digital Dharma is out and you can engage in conversation with me by going to digitaldeepak.ai. And I shall do my best to answer your queries. And at any time when you find what I'm saying no more useful, let me know so I can shut up. Okay, friends, the eternal now is the key to an immortal identity beyond space and time.